good evening, everybody. Time for a full review on the Bawldy 9.0 Ultra head shaver knockoff. This is not the actual Bawldy. This is the knockoff version. As you can see, I bought the one where flip these things up. This comes out, you could wash underwater. That comes with a brush. Something like this, washing it underwater is a lot easier. Of course, then you gotta try to find the right spot, turn it not even a fifth clockwise. And this is why I like the magnetic head better. Flip these down, and there is your 9-head shaver. Alright, and let's see, we're going to be introducing another shaver soon. Let me see. That's not the one. Yep, okay. We got that one there. So let's talk about this 9-head shaver. I've done a total of, let's see, 20 shaves. And we're going to talk about shaves 7 through 20 first. Why? Because that's how I tested the battery life. As you can see, it's charging up. I wanted to see how many shaves I could get in a single charge. It comes in at 90 minutes is the max. You see, and the good thing about this, you turn it on and it tells you how much time you left. When you shut off, it tells you how much time it uses. There will be a blinking light. A light comes on here when it needs to be clean. You'll see like a faucet. It says clean, which is pretty cool. I like that. And obviously, when you see this one down here, it means this charger needs to be charged. The battery in this is linear, so the power on this will be consistently the same until it reaches 0. But it will blink 0 for about a couple of minutes before it just cuts on you completely. So on a single charge, I managed to get 7 shaves. Now, if you shave every 3 days like I usually do, and my hair is coarse, it's thick, that's 3 weeks. To me, that's pretty good. I mean, unless you're a traveling salesman, you're traveling in business, and times of the essence, is 3 weeks good enough for you? I would hope so, because if you're on the road for more than 3 weeks, I mean, you got one heck of a job there. But so I got 7 shaves now with charging. I thought the battery, well, we'll get that in another video, but let's talk about shaves 1 through 10. The first 2 was with a dry shave, and Bawldy, not the knockoff, but we're just gonna go by the same rules since this is pretty much a knockoff, says this is made for head shaving dry. So the first 2 shaves I did were fresh out of the shower, let my hair dry, shave it, and let me tell you something, I did a pretty good job. I used it on my head both times, and my face, as well as the neck area. And this is not going to come out razor smooth. It's not. This is not what these things are designed to do. This is for people who want to shave and have no bumps, no irritation, no redness, and be able to put shaving cream on and not feel burned. And I can tell you, at the old 20 shaves, I was able to put shaving cream, aftershave, not shaving cream, aftershave on, no burn. So yeah, it won't be razor smooth. I mean, you see it now because I use another one. I use the Babbles Pro, the finisher, I like to call it. But awesome job dry shaving. I then did 2 shaves wet in the shower. And again, it came out smooth. My head came out the way it did the first 2 times. It does take a little longer though. I will tell you that compared to a dry shave, it takes a little bit longer. And because of the way these things have to be cleaned every once in a while, doing this in the shower is a bit of a pain in the butt. I was never much of a shower shaver, but for the purpose of doing a full review, I did it twice. Of course, the face came out good. The neck area with this thing, because it's so big, I really had a hard time shaving, and my neck area is very coarse. It's a pain in the ass. It's the worst part of trying to shave on my face and my head, by far, my neck area. But I'm able to get it down good enough where I could get like the Bawldy Pro 1 or the Bawldy Pro 2 and finish it off. Or if I want, I'll just use a razor for my neck. Generally for my face, it gets down good enough, to which I am happy with. And that is with shaving in the shower. I then did a dry shave. This time I used the Williams electric shave. The stuff where you put on, you let it dry for 5 minutes. It's supposed to stick the hair up, so you get a closer shave. I can honestly tell you, even though the dry shave was really good with this, using Williams electric shave is that much better. My shave was about 3 minutes on my head, and I have coarse hair. This is doing it 3 days, 3 days growth. My face also, we're using the Williams electric shave, came out really smooth. Not razor smooth, but smooth enough. And even my neck area, which is always a problem, and this is tough down here, it was okay. That's just my face for you. But by far the best shave with this was using Williams electric shave. Then I did 2 shaves with shaving cream. Again, the head, the face, the neck area. And if you have really sensitive skin, I would recommend it. If you don't have sensitive skin, I would just stick to dry shaving or using Williams electric shave. If you really got sensitive skin and you need I guess you would use shaving cream. Or if you want to use a shower shave, with me it's hard with a goatee. But you can still get a lot done. But shaving, at first it comes off real quick. You're like, oh my, this is going to be really quicker than the Williams electric shave. But once you get down to a certain level, you really have to go over a few times. Will it do the job like it does dry shaving and using the Williams electric shave? Yes, it will, but it will take longer because you're using shaving cream. You're going to have to put this under water to clean it every once in a while. Now you can, because this is IPX7, waterproof and water resistant, you can leave it on, run the water, and you will get a lot of it out. Same if you're in the shower, so that's pretty helpful. And finally, I did 2 shaves using shave butter from Dr. Squatch. And although it did do the job, it takes a long time because the shave butter is very thick. It slows the machine down, so you'll be going under that water with this thing constantly to loosen the blades up and to keep it from building up. So if you really are sensitive skin, you like shaving with shave butter, prepare to keep the hot water running, put it under so you get the blades clean. I understand why a lot of people like using shave butter when it comes to a razor. It is awesome, but for one of these, I would recommend shaving cream more, or just doing a regular wet shower shave. I mean, it is going to take longer too. And then when you get done, you got to really open these up and really run the hot water. So depending on what's more important to you, saving time or having a nice, sensitive, free shave, that is up to you. So then I did 2 more shaves after that. I did 1 dry shave to see how the blades were holding up after shaving several different times. And I did another shave using Williams electric, and the blades were still good. Now they recommend, I think, every 2 to 3 months. I've been using this one now for, let's see, 20 shaves. So 14, 3, so almost just over 2 months now. And I can tell you the blades are still working good. So overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest and 0 being the worst, so 0 to 10. I would put this at a 7, which isn't bad. I bought it on Amazon for 40 bucks. I will have the link below. Check it out for yourself. And I do recommend it. Do I highly recommend it? Be advised, I didn't get the attachments like the Bawldy 9.0 comes with, because you'll get several attachments to Bawldy, the hair clipper, the attachments for the hair clipper, the scalp scrubber, the exfoliating brush, the nose trimmer, and I think that's it. What you see here is what you get. You get the shaver, you get a charger, and it'll be a lot shorter than this one. And you will get a little brush. It doesn't even come with a cover for this. It doesn't even come with a troweling case. So it's bare bones, but for the purpose of this, just doing a review on this, that was fine with me. We are going to be doing another one soon. The one we're going to be doing is the actual Bawldy 9.0 shaver. This is it right here. This one actually comes with a cover. And let's see. This is the one we reviewed, the one with the wire. And here's the one we'll be shaving next. Now, what's the difference between the two of them? This is the actual Bawldy. This one has what I like better, the magnetic head. So we'll be doing that. Plus, it comes with all the attachments. I didn't get with that, so I'll be reviewing those attachments also. So what I am going to be doing, if I ever get this back on, I am going to let my hair grow out for probably a week or two, because what does it come with? It comes with the hair clipper, which you still see wrapped up. So I'm going to test this out first, do a review on that. And of course, what does it come with? It comes with the other attachments. We'll talk about that later. I just wanted to show you what we'll be doing next. But that is it. This approximately takes about 90 minutes for a 90-minute charge to charge up. As you can see, it's up to 27 minutes by now. Alright, put your comments and your questions down below. If you have an experience with this one or something similar, let us know. Hope you enjoyed these reviews and these updates. We'll be moving on to the actual Bawldy 9.0 very soon, in a week. God bless you all. Take care of each other. We'll talk to you later.